Okay, I'm not very good at I'm not very good at intros, and I don't really know what to say here. But basically, read the title. We're going to be talking about Viger and how I made it. I guess. Oh my god, my voice picked the worst time to record this. I need to keep my voice low because it's late. But basically, we're going to be talking about Viger today. Me? Yes, you. Wow, so cool. I always thought doggy. Okay, shut up now. Aww. Anyway, I don't know what to really say first. I guess I could say the story of how I got Viger. Oh, I don't. Okay, so it was like this school fair, but it was a winter fair, so it was inside the school building, and it was so it was like there's this plushy stuffed animal booth somewhere, if that's even the right word. And what you would do is you would pick like a colour out of a hat, and whatever colour you picked, or whatever colour you picked out, you would need to get a plush that had that coloured sticker on the plush. So I got the red thing, the red ticket, red, whatever you want to call it. And so I searched in the red plushie aisle, and then I saw a tiger that had a red sticker on it, and that tiger was Viger. And when I picked up the tiger, I knew I wanted it to rhyme. I knew I was going to name it and it was going to rhyme. So my mind just went Viger, Wigger Digger. Because that is Viger's full name, Viger Wigger Digger. Because why not? Because it's a cool name. It's a cool name. Cool name. So, yeah. That is how Viger happened. Now, Viger had the red sticker on him for like a while, like about 3 months in, when I took it off, or it fell off, I don't know. Now when I got Viger, the hole, that stuffing in the leg wasn't there, and so I don't know how that ever happened. I think it got stitched up when I first got it, but then it just teared open again. I don't actually know where the Viger thing with the Viger plushie is. I actually lost it, though I will find it. Good thing I've recorded shorts up to like 2027 now. That's amazing. I can't say. The most recent short I recorded, I'm very proud of. Anyway, back to Viger stuff. As for Viger's voice, I knew I wanted a different voice to the other guys, because doggy's like my normal voice. PJ is slightly higher. But Viger is really high like this. It is very super high. Oh, come on, you can't do a good impression of me. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to do a good impression of you. Well, stop trying. I voice myself, and that's all that matters. Just been insulted by my own character. I just insulted myself. How does one manage to do that? I don't know. Anyway, Viger stories. I don't know. There's not really much to say of how I made him. I guess we could... Another thing, this doll thing I made, I don't know if I can say this or not. I don't know if it's out. But, if it is not out, then I'm spoiling future stuff. So avoid spoilers if you want to click off. But, the whole thing where everything was a dream is Viger. I wish I can retcon that, but I don't want to make it not canon. I still want it to be canon. I still want that whole thing to have happened. But I just want to avoid it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix the mistake I made of that. But I guess that's just a way of life now. So it's just canonical that Viger thought of the whole thing in his head. Amazing, great. This is exactly what I wanted. I don't know what else to say. Viger as a character, like the youngest sibling, whole thing. I was actually the youngest sibling for like a while until I wasn't anymore, and then now I'm the middle child, which I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, now I have middle child syndrome. Did I say middle child syndrome? No, it's syndrome from Incredibles. I've never watched Incredibles. There's something wrong with me. I haven't watched most Pixar movies, actually. The only ones I have watched are like all the Toy Story ones, A Bug's Life, some of the Cars, things, planes, whatever you want to say. I guess I've also watched Elio, Elemental, and I don't know what else really. But Viger as a character, I can relate to a lot. Not the whole dreaming everything up thing. I don't think I've ever dreamt that. I don't really dream that all that often. I mean, I've only had like one lucid dream in my life. But Viger, all of his dreams are lucid dreams. I remember in my only lucid dream, I was walking along with my mum outside. Then I realised, wait, I'm dreaming. I can do whatever I want. And so I started flying, and then I remember going to like this window with a FNAF theorist that I thought was real, and I can vividly remember, but it's not real. But I remember them, like this fake theorist saying, oh, well, it's easy to find law stuff because the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria is right outside of my window. I don't know how I thought of that because it's not even real. Like, Santa Claus, I'm sorry. But I don't know how I thought of that. Viger, in fact, is actually my least favourite character out of like the three main ones though. My favourite is PJ. I'll get to that in the How I Made PJ video. Doggy is my second favourite just because I've had Doggy since as long as I remember. Since before I was born actually. Doggy is like 3-4 years older than me. It's crazy. I do want to sort his collar out though. I don't like his collar. I like the collar, but I want like different collars so I can change it throughout the episodes. There is his toys are stuck to it when they're not really toys, they can like speak. But yeah. I don't know what else to say about Viger. He is a tiger, and tigers are cats. And I, personally, don't really like cats all that much. The reason is, cats, I have a cat right now. Cats are annoying. I did used to have 2 cats, but the other one is in heaven, I guess. It was actually the cat I preferred, so now that's depressing. But the current cat I have, it's called Phantom. The dead one is called Reaper. Guess it makes sense. Reaper. Dead. Anyway. It's called Phantom. And Phantom is a little piece of... trying to refrain from swearing here. But a little piece of... I just whistled when I said that. That's not very good. Be it Phantom. Phantom is the most annoying little cat ever. She comes into my room at like 12 a.m. or like 1 a.m. She comes into my room. She waddles into my room, sleeps on my bed, and when I wake up, my bedroom stinks because she's pooped under my pillow while my head has been the whole time, and I'm laying in the cat feces. That's a true story that happened once. It's a whole thing. I hate her so much. Sometimes I feel bad for her. But I don't know how much I can really feel bad for her when I have to let her out and feed her every single day. Because the world is rigged. The world is just rigged like that. It's craziness how much the world is rigged against me. I wouldn't say it's rigged. I don't have the most terrible life ever. I mean, some of my stories are a bit crazy. But this isn't a story video. This is a story about Viger. What am I typing? This looks horrendous. Oh, that's sad. Me from 6 months ago. I wonder what video this clip is in. It's how I made Viger as a character. Alright, let's ignore the gameplay. Let's not read it. Stop reading this. Stop reading. You don't need to read this. This doesn't help you. I'll turn it into a black screen and you can look at that the whole time if you're still looking at it. Okay? What else can I say with Viger? Oh, Viger. I feel like Viger doesn't really get as much screen time as I want him. I mean, he does have his whole sorry gama sanida sanipama gari so thing where he has his powers around like the 3 main characters. He can't do anything to anyone else. He can only do it when like they're around because they're the things he made in his head. So that's the only thing he can really affect. He's not that powerful. You're not that powerful. I am powerful. Without me, you wouldn't exist. Well, then you are annoying and I don't like you. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? Everybody, can we go and get a boo sound effect? I don't feel like adding the sound effect to the video. Can you just do it on your own? Thank you, that's greatly appreciated. But I feel like Viger doesn't get as much screen time. I mean, PJ is the worst. PJ is my favourite character and I don't give him, like, any screen time at all. I need to sort that out, actually. You know, for some shorts, he was just a pen. Literally a pen on the floor. And he was put in the bin at one point. And he died first in the Dogbot episode, which I am not proud of. I hate that episode in the short segments thing. But yeah, PJ needs more screen time. PJ is my favourite character. I'll tell you why in the PJ video, which is probably going to be like in February, March, April maybe. So yeah, that's the thing. Viger gets too much screen time, I'll say that. I don't know why I made it be him specifically who had the dream. I think it was more so he was the person who was mourning when PJ became a pen the most. So it only made sense for him to be the one to have like the realisation that, oh, PJ was never real. Oh, it was just a dream. Everything here is a dream. And yeah. Oh my god, sorry. My throat. Oh, I feel sick. Oh. Ah. Oh my god, it's Taco Tuesday. It was Taco Tuesday today, please forgive me. Anyway, it made sense for him to be the one who had that dilemma. So when he woke up and realised it was all a dream, it was like that thing. And then everything was brought to real life. So now I can't really do that anymore because I don't like the whole everything was a dream thing. It's like dream theory from FNAF, but it was just told, and I don't like it. I don't like when stuff reveals that everything was a dream, because then it makes everything else just feel like it's not important at all. Which I don't feel like I like all that much. Also, I could tell you how Viger gets so much screen time. Viger was the first person to play a game on the short game series. It was like the easy lobby or something. He got to do that first because he just begged me to let that happen. I did not beg. I came up with the idea and I said I would do it first. Well, I don't know about that. You're talking to yourself. You need to stop. Like, seriously, this is becoming a problem. You are holding your phone away right now just so it makes it look like I'm further away. But in reality, it's literally the same spot. I'm literally the same person as you, and you are talking to yourself. I know. This is a problem. This is a real problem. Viger isn't even real. You're not real. Ah, God. But yeah, I don't know why I give Viger so much screen time. I don't even like him all that much. He's not a good character. Also, this is my first take. I've done no other takes before this. And if this fails, I'm just not releasing the video. I'm failing. I'll try to do it again at some point. No, that's a lie. I probably won't try. Because I don't want to. So, yeah, that's true. Why did I say that? This is so pointless. I just need to drag this out to over 20 minutes because it needs to look long. I feel like anything below 20 minutes is not a long video. It's not a long video. Not a long video. Because people just watch my shorts, right? They show up in their For You page and then scroll immediately down because my shorts are too long. Because if I had the decision to change from shorts to full-length videos, I would. But I have videos like shorts recorded until 2027, so I kind of can't make that decision until 2027. Which is kind of a problem, considering it was just New Year's. At least at the time of this recording. This could be out on 2047 when I'm dead. I hope that's not true. I hope I'm not dead by then. I want to at least experience 2,100. And then I can die happily. Jesus Christ. Well, let's say it like that. I say like, Jesus Christ. This is turning into a ramble when I should probably be talking about Viger and maybe his personality, which I also sort of touched on with him being the youngest child And he did go back in time with PJ to get Doggy. And hey, what's this on the screen? It says subscribe. Do it for how long that took me to build. You know what? I agree with you. If this was recorded in 2025, then they probably had some better knowledge than we do. Or else Viger will eat your breakfast. Is that right, Viger? Yes, I am very hungry. Well, then do it. Do what the screen says. Do what my past self to do and subscribe. We're only at 12 subscribers. I feel like we should have more. Please. You're very hungry right now. I am very hungry. This was in July 2025. Were you hungry in July 2025? Yes. Bye, guys. Bye.